Welcome back, everybody. Sports Federation TV, and our very last federation that we talked to for the 2016 season, Alan Brook from the Western Province Pistol Association, and also the chairperson of the Belleville Shooting Club. Alan, welcome to Sports Federation TV. Your first time on the show. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so we have a number of different shooting organisations in sport in South Africa, from what we've had before, front muzzle loading and practical shooting, and
Yes.
And you've got Pistol Association, but you guys focus on target shooting.
Yeah. There are many different disciplines of shooting, even if you break it down to just pistol shooting. In our association, we cater for target shooting. Several types. You've got the traditional International Shooting Federation or Olympic events, which is basically the traditional single-handed target shooting. There are 4 Olympic events shot in that.
What caliber are the guns that are coming out?
They're for Olympic events. They're air pistol.
Right. And what is an air pistol? How does that work?
An air pistol. Traditionally, they used to be pump up and all kinds of things,
okay.
but nowadays they're a pre-charged pneumatic device.
So there's no gunpowder in there. It's just a shot.
No. It's literally.
And that gets a bullet out.
Compressed air. Yeah. Yes. Very effectively.
Over what sort of distance do you guys shoot?
Air pistol is shot. The Olympic air pistol is shot at 10 meters from the standing position. At Belleville Pistol Club, we also have some members who are air rifle shooters, and Olympic precision air rifle is shot at 10 meters standing,
right,
as well. But the air rifle is represented by South African Air Rifle Association, SARA. But in pistol shooting events, we've got the ISSF events I just mentioned, and then we have another series of events which are known as NPA, which is National Pistol Association. They originated from the UK, and they're sort of service pistol type events called police pistol and service pistol.
Right.
And then you get, for smaller guns, you get one called pocket gun.
Yeah.
And then carry gun.
Is it an expensive sport to get into?
It can be. One of the main problems is somebody coming in new to the sport. They first of all must decide if they want to commit to the sport. Yeah. And then unfortunately they have a very lengthy licensing procedure, and both in competency training and then in licensing. And it might take 8 months or so before they can actually purchase a weapon.
I mean, that must be quite hard for you guys in terms of recruitment.
It is.
To get more.
It is. Yeah, we do our best to attract people who already own guns.
Yeah.
Do
you have guest shooting where maybe you don't have a license, you can come and practice, or
that's a difficult one, because under the new legislation, clubs are no longer allowed to own weapons.
Okay.
Only individuals can own them. And,
so you'd have to loan a friend or come with a friend.
So you generally you might introduce a neighbour to the sport, or a friend or a family member.
So how many clubs have we got that do pistol shooting and
for these particular disciplines that we do in the Western Cape? There are currently 6 clubs of varying sizes. The biggest by far is Belleville Pistol Club, but within the province we've got a club at, for instance, at Montague, Somerset West, False Bay, and in a very small way at Swellendam and West Coast. And
you know, the thing the thing that's always interested me is when I watch it on TV, and I see the guys are. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I think they've got little eye blinkers, you know, like the horses have on the side of the head, so there's no distraction. And then as you showed that they would stand, but they stand absolutely dead still for a time frame before they pull that trigger. There's no movement. I mean, the concentration that these athletes must have. They're lowering their breathing, they're lowering their heart rate. It's an incredible effort.
It's extremely disciplined, and we're finding that less and less people are prepared to put that level of commitment that a good single-handed target shooter needs. It's a long process. When I started shooting back in the late 60s, early 70s, they used to say it took about 7 years to reach the peak. So, but like any sport, it needs commitment, dedication.
I mean, I would imagine that nowadays, if you have to lower your breathing and you have to have the, it's like underwater diving. So you would probably have to be quite fit. I mean, it would help. Put it that way.
You need, first of all, you need to be quite calm. It's definitely the precision target shooting is not a sport for a person who's
hyperactive.
That's right.
So I'm buggered. Yes. I mean, there's no, I mean, there's no chance. I'd be wanting to talk through the.
You do have a window of between. You know, you get yourself oxygenated before each shot.
Yeah.
In slow fire precision shooting, and then once you reach the actual aiming point, let half of your breath out. You've already inflated your lungs. Let half your breath out. You've got a window of between 5 and 8 or 9 seconds, depending on a person's fitness, when you're at your steadiest, and you do need to release your shot during that time.
Unbelievable.
Because after that, everything goes wrong. Your vision blurs, you start to shake, and so on.
But it's also so fine. I mean, when you see that you don't know. I mean, it's not. It's a kind of a difficult viewing sport.
It is. Yeah.
You would have to really know. Hang on, this guy's now on the edge.
Yeah.
And unless you know the sport, it's hard to identify that.
It's not the most popular spectator sport, to be honest.
So how do you get sponsorship? I mean, how do you go? Because it must be very difficult then to draw the kind of publicity or the attention that you would want.
Yeah, we were very lucky in the Department of Culture and Sport, assisted us this year with some of the expenses of hosting the provincial championships which took place in October. But otherwise, it's just from gun shops. Have you got something you can give us for prizes and so on?
It'd be a good idea for them to give.
Yeah.
And then for folks who want to join, your club or Western Province Pistol Shooting Association, how would they join?
The best thing to get the initial information is to go on to www.westernprovincepistol.co.za. That gives an overview of the different disciplines, so people can see which discipline they might find most interesting.
Very important to choose the right one before you commit.
It is, but other than that, to go along to a shooting range, see what activities are taking place, think, oh, I'd like to do that, or no, that's not for me. Because target shooting is generally shot from a standstill. There are other facets of pistol shooting which require moving around a lot and so on, and they are popular. People, let's say dynamic personality, might want to do something more active like the practical shooting and so on.
All right, Alan, we're going to have to leave it at that. Yeah. We are now at the end of 2016. You are the last federation that has come on the show. We look forward to following your progress. For hopefully the folks that are out there that want to come and do practical shooting will go to your website. But and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at the meeting, and hopefully DCAS will keep funding your organization, and the sports the other shops out there will hopefully give that sponsorship that you need. But nice having you on the show.
Thank you for having us on.
And we, like I say, we look forward to following your progress.
All right, good.
There we go.
Thank
right,
you.
folks, that was our very final federation here on Sports Federation TV 2016. We're looking forward to 2017, and we know that you need to be as safe as possible out on the roads. There's not much else left for us to say, but rather just, be careful out there. And remember, Sports Federation TV every Friday evening from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. And, of course, the repeat on Saturday mornings from 8 a.m. until 9 a.m. We'll see you next year. Bye-bye. Have a fantastic sporting weekend.